Sari-sari stores are a popular business idea in the Philippines. Almost everywhere you go, there is bound to be at least one of them in the area. Despite being a popular business to start, very few people find success in it. Sari-sari stores form part of the economic backbone of the country. Providing them more opportunities can only mean greater economic development.
Businesses were required to investigate new tactics and procedures in 2020 to assist them deal with the challenges posed by COVID-19 pandemic. To stay current and sustain their enterprises, many entrepreneurs turned to e-commerce, which grew popular and ubiquitous during those difficult times.
Do you have some complaints about the price of the goods that you retail to your suppliers?
Yung mga yung ano, ang price. Ang price ngayon tumataas kasi. Sobrang taas. Hindi ka tulad dati yung bumababa. Mahirap magbenta ngayon kasi ang bilihin. Lahat ng bilihin tumataas.
Does the suppliers overprice the goods, products that you buy to them?
Yung hindi naman sila yung overprice, siguro hindi naman, kaso lang talagang mataas talaga siguro yung ano yun.
How do you rate the products that you buy?
Yung rate na ano.
1 to 10. I-rate nyo po yung ano.
Oo nga. Ano Noy? Mga ano lang, siguro, ano din, 1 to 10? 7 lang.
7. Does the owner behavior affects on buying in the store?
Yung mga ano, okay naman. Lahat ng supplier namin, okay. Wala namang problema. Kasi nakakabayad naman kami ito.
Ano po yung mga problema na kinakarap nyo po? Tapos paano nyo po sila nare-resolve?
Minsan kulang
yung stock. So paano po yun na magkana po sa ibang supplier?
Hindi, minsan kasi isa lang yung kinukuhanan namin. Minsan hinihintay namin kapag mayroon na silang bibigay. Minsan kasi sa iba medyo mataas. Kaya hindi kami naghahanap sa ahente talaga. Pag bumili kasi sa ibang outlet na mga medyo mataas. Kaya pag meron sila,
Do you have plans before you open your sari-sari store? Or kaya mag-open ka po, may target po ba na sales?
wala naman.
Kung ano po yung...
Oo, kasi minsan matunay.
Kahit anong dress lang ganyan. What were the struggles faced by the sari-sari store that hinder survival and sustainability?
Ano po yung mga struggles na everyday po? Ito nga pang araw-araw ng mga problema na encounter.
Wala naman.
Wala.
Oo, kasi nasa ano din siguro yun. May kisama rin yun. Pag medyo mabait ka talaga sa customer, mabait ka. Pag sinisigawan mo talaga yung customer, doon din yung arrogante ka.
Minsan, yung tindahan na to, hindi na namin bago, hindi na kami
Kapag salbahe ka din. Ito marunong
Depende sa
ito.
tindera.
What were the proposed actions for the sari-sari store to survive and be sustainable based on their current status?
Grabe na.
Yung status.
Ulitin mo.
What were the proposed actions for the sari-sari store to survive and be sustainable based on their current status?
Yung
Kung ano po yung...
Pang araw-araw na para po nakakasurvive, nakaka-help po ba yung sari-sari store po ninyo?
malaking bagay siya. Kasi syempre yung Para yung panghalimbawa, yung kasi na yung pag-araw-araw,
Then din po yung buwan.
yung pag-aaral ng bata.
Will you need to pay rent?
Isa rin po.
How much do you pay for the rent of a sari-sari store?
Monthly.
Magkano?
Kahit hindi naman po yung stock.
Kahit yung lang, 5.
How much monthly income do you have?
Hindi ko na kasi pag may kuminting babayaran, ando na yung
Boss!
Hindi ko masasabi kung magkano kasi bayad ko.
Bayad po. Boss!
Do you prefer to have an advertisement? Yung advertising store nito? Kaya po ba kayo?
I-advertise po.
Para sa
Tama na yung simple lang.
Kahit nandyan na lang po.
How
Nakita lang namin
useful
sila.
how useful is advertising in small business? Para
Parang,
sa I wala. Did you buy branded products because of popularity? Bumibili po ba kayo ng products para sa mga para business at yun?
hindi.
Did you buy products because of your
Awad din
personal
sila, awad,
preference? Para bumibili kayo ng para lang sa mga pang-personal na needs, gano'n.
Yung
Kunwari,
lang.
kunwari po, kunwari, yung binibili nyo rin, parang ginagamit nyo rin po.
Abo. So, next is, last po. Is there any chances that advertisement will lead you to business success? Through advertisement daw po.
Para mabilis success.
Oo. May chances po ba? Pag halimbawa, in-advertise yung para maging mas boom, sumikat.
Pwede rin siguro. Paano kung kaya?
Okay, thank you po.
Thank you.
Thank you po, ate.
Hindi po.
Evaluating the owner's experiences of handling her own sari-sari store called Lot Lot Store and on how to manage well her MSME business. As we conduct a survey questionnaire, we found out that it seems like they're having difficulties, especially when the COVID-19 pandemic widespread of viruses starts. Due to the government protocols, it should be followed. That's why Mrs. Clemente, the owner, has nothing to do but to follow the implemented rules. They noticed that after a month, there's a lot of changes, such as increasing or having a higher prices to their different suppliers and losing tons of buyers than before COVID-19 arises. Without any hesitation, she still sell the product with a small profit. But amidst the pandemic, the owner of Sari Sari Store never give up to find ways on how to live in the time of pandemic with her family.
Customer surveys result. As the result of the survey conducted in Lot Lot Store was part of the MSME, the researcher collected a 50 customers' answer with 2 criteria. The first one is 15-item questions answerable by agree and disagree, and 4 items explanatory question for them to express, answer, and give their opinion in the best that they can, equivalent to 750 scores for the type 1 and type 2 questions, with 1,500 scores overall. And as a result of our survey for the MSME, in particular the Sari Sari Store, the result of type 1 criteria with 15-item question, we got 594 scores in total per individual customers, who answer agree to the question, and 156 scores in total per individual customer is neutral to the question.
In the 4-item questions, we got several reaction and opinion from the respondents. However, most of the answers are in the following. First is be the person in charge in the sari-sari store, pay attention attentively. And second is the side chica with the owner or person in charge because they just get to know each other eventually. And third, since I'm old enough. Fourth is sometimes I don't have to wait, but mostly yes, because it has a lot of buyers at the same time. And that concludes the sari-sari store is also one of the MSME competitive business that will grow in the future.
So, each of my team members selects a company that utilizes the TQM system as a part of our task. In this assignment number 1, we begin by assessing whether the firm has utilized any TQM approaches and whether the 9 dimensions of quality are present. We discuss the customer's focus, supplier's trust, continual improvement, and availability in our business approaches. According to these methods, Lotlot Sari-Sari Stores has maintained throughout the year due to the client's loyalty, trust, and satisfaction with the services that they receive. Lotlot Store offers basic necessities needed to get by on a daily basis, acting like a market located just next door.
One of the features of the store is that it offers delivery to adjacent location. It's located in an accessible area and has fairly priced products. The store offers multiple payment options, and it's convenient in a way that it prevents customers from traveling far just for basic necessities. Instead of traveling to supermarkets, customers may rely on the store to lessen travel costs just by walking toward the store to procure everyday products. Sari-Sari Store can also offer product and services to the community with newbies. A features of Bismo app wherein Sari-Sari Store owners can gain more business opportunities for their retail shop. Taking care of customer is an underrated marketing strategy, wherein soft skills are required to raise the possibilities of achieving success. The store maintaining sanitary habits and making sure it's clean. It's a factor that attracts customers and makes them want to stay longer. The Sari-Sari Store is a participant in contributing to the economy. The store is known for its innovation to move forward and take care of the customers.
Companies have made an effort but failed to integrate sari-sari business into their financial supply chain. Performance of collection is still another challenging problem, and the costs are sharply rising as we spoke with her during our interview. Currently, selling is challenging due to a high cost of goods, the inability to stand out from other sari-sari stores in the same neighborhood, and the lack of financial resources necessarily to manage a successful store. And we choose Dr. Joseph M. Horan as our guru. We support this concept, and customers may get what they want and need when they purchase at Lotlot Store. Since its start, Lotlot Sari-Sari business has maintained the bar for excellence created by its customer. The Horan philosophy initial definition, they are more successful than other sari-sari stores in the area due to their dedicated client, not because they provide the goods that individuals are purchasing. Instead, because they offer better operations. At the end of each day, sales are regularly monitored to verify that the essential objectives have been made.
Hi, I am Vincent Ivan Ferrer from Group 1. In organizations, quality culture, there is a lot of things that needs to prioritize, and one of these are innovation and risk-taking. Making money is more important of running a business. Risk-taking is a huge step that needs a critical decision-making. To effectively analyze how the firm is going to be successful, you must know what is the products that can gain a large number of buyers and also can give a good to high profit income. You also know the weakness and strength of an item before you proceed in innovation. Second is outcome orientation. The owner of Lot Lot Store is a goal-oriented. They are really focused on taking an action to grab all the opportunities, and the result is gaining the customers good feedbacks and repetition of an orders. Third is a people orientation. Having a good manners and being a good to your customers, it is a very meaningful to welcome the new customers that can attract a relationship that builds a loyalty to the Lot Lot store. Fourth is a team orientation. Each and every one of the organization works as a team to be organized and to achieve the target goal. By this strategy, the task can be done efficiently. Fifth is the aggressiveness. To ensure that the items meets the highest standards, Lot Lot Store evaluates its items to identify the potential benefit just to be reasonable and essential to all customers. Thank you.
Innovation and risk-taking. Profit should always be reinvested. Reinvesting Lot Lot Sari Sari store revenues in growing business, such as having a innovative things. The aggressiveness of Lot Lot Sari Sari store look into its products individually to ensure each quality that may fit to the highest standard. And also the outcome orientation, a team or a family that is outcome oriented will achieve its goals and increase profitability in such team orientation. The most important aspect, because they can help the team members feel valued and motivated. It is when the customer will notice and encourage them to buy at Lot Lot store, especially when the product were placed in a plain view. The stability is more on monitoring the supply and sales of the store to know which item sells quickly and which items never seem to leave the shelves. Here are the concrete steps in organizational culture. First is the outcome orientation. We all know that in marketing, the best way to start a relationship is to have a good communication, and a good connection are required to develop an outcome-oriented team in Lot Lot Sari Sari store. The people orientation, we're going to have a customer and staff relationships that are important in organization, attempting to improve such relationships in order to increase productivity and create a positive work environment, respect and fairness for individual rights, and create an atmosphere that enables employees to work freely and with fun without pressure. Likewise, in team orientation, each member is responsible, committed, and knows what to do for the business so that it will be successful. And they believe that everything should start from the bottom to the top. That's why they are going to do their best to be successful.
Despite the challenges of her Sari Sari's business or store, during a pandemic, she continues to care for clients. She has not raised the pricing of vital things like a shampoo and soap. Even it means losing a few centavos, she also provides discount to border crossing agents and cell phone load in small donation to everyone. In those hard times, Lot Lot Sari Sari store had a lot to deal some problems and issues during pandemic, such as price increasing, shortened stocks, trouble in making their target sales because of the quarantine. But because they know how to deal with it, here are some tools they share with us to solve and survive it. In terms of total quality management, the first tool is histogram. By using this many process, problems can be solved simply yet effectively with histograms. By charting historical data, they offer a technique to visualize frequency distribution and make a significant first step toward delivering a quick snapshot of a process operation. The second is cause and effect diagram. In this cause and effect diagram tool, can easily divide the resources that may use in each particular area so there will be no excess expenses. that will damage the present and future flow of the plan. So therefore, this technique that a lot sari-sari store is open for many changes that can be accepted just for the success of this business. Taking action without proper plans or tools be used as only wasting a lot of information that can be still an option to act with a perfect strategy.